When I go out on the floor, I would say I'm myself. I think my ability as a tumbler and as a cheerleader comes from me being myself. The last pass to me is everything. It's what I do.
Skylar Graves. A That was absolutely stunning.
There's more creativity possible. I'm able to put more fun things into a pass, add like a twist or a flip or anything like that to just kind of like amplify the pass itself.
Oh! Double back tuck, stick the landing, his signature pose.
Do not. I know I have tattoos, but that does not mean you guys have to.
This league accomplishes something more important, which is showing young cheerleaders, boys and girls, what's possible. It's an amazing opportunity to do that, and I think that's the most important thing. I have been a heavy metal fan my entire life, and just to be on a team that is named metal, and I'm also originally from Florida, and I knew I'd find my way back to Florida eventually, so to be on Miami Metal is one of the most awesome things ever.
Well, Skylar is the pro-level definition of confidence. Let's see how the Metal respond tonight.
Miami Metal, your music's on.
Miami, let's get metal.
Here we go. It's response time now for Miami.
Miami Metal changed a lot of their routine. You'll see differences in almost every section.
Is that in response to Dallas coming out last match and dominating again?
Absolutely. Miami Metal was able to win round one in Atlanta, but the other two matches, they've gotten second in this quarter.
Whoa.
And they are not accepting it tonight.
The Rhino just tossing big here early.
Beautiful height on those bird fronts. Haley DeLynn right in the middle. Gabby Butler nailing a partner son in the back.
Doing everything they can here to protect that three-point lead over Dallas.
A new skill here, and they hit it. Handstand up to one, incredibly difficult, but they make it look easy.
Here goes the rocker.
Wow, double back tuck. Double front tucks from their knees. Watch the height on these baskets, starting with Haley. Nora, beautiful double back tuck.
The front group just reloaded a toss. Zero.
Wow. So many changes in this pyramid, Richard.
I don't even know where to look at this point.
Hand to hand in a 2-on-1. They're in the middle by Gabby Butler and Josh Hill. And ending that with a beautiful pike to Arabian 1.5 basket.
What just happened right there? I stopped breathing at some point. The first two routines now are 100 out of 100% amazing. Miami Metal, what a performance.
The difficulty was amped up for this routine and the execution was nearly perfect. If Miami Metal is your team, rock with them. Text ProCheer8 to the number on your screen to vote for fan favorite.
All right, let's get down to Haley. Should I remind you to breathe, Haley? I know that we got to get there in a second. Look at this one more time, though, I want to say. Watch the reload here.
You can't even see them on the camera shot. They went so high.
We need bigger televisions. That's now in the budget.
Incredible skills right here. Look at Josh Hill and Gabby Butler in the middle, hand-to-hand in a 2-1-1.
Haley, what'd you think?
I like him speechless, guys. It was nuts. I'm joined by Skylar. Skylar, woo! Every time we think you guys can't take it to another level, you absolutely do. I have to ask though, we talk music, we love it. What was on the pregame playlist today?
Nothing but heavy metal, I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna go with a little bit of Skillet. That's one of my favorites right now. Bad Omens, Five Finger Death Punch. Lots of good stuff.
Everyone's favorites, guys, right?
Yeah.
Richard, isn't that on yours?
Every workout, that's all I listen to. Well, let's go. It's a fight for West Coast dominance, and the pros, they're only getting started. Coming up next, it's the high-flying Atlanta Air and the team with all the momentum, Dallas Drive. All that is next when the Pro Cheer League presented by Varsity Spirit returns, right here on ION.